between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Votto and Arenado lead their clubs next on MLB Network. Striding in, Tim Beckham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cincinnati, shortstop Tim Beckham.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. In is Christian Yelich. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that misses inside 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 now to Upton. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Upton awaits the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. At the plate, Justin Bour. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Justin Turner. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip.
Justin
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
In is Joey Votto now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and he is in there. Here's Jed Jerko now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high .320s. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Conforto sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over .350 entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Riddle takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Sal Romano.
Sal Romano.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-1, here it is. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Russell Martin.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, J.D. Riddle, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Scott Copeland.
Pitcher, Scott Copeland.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. D. Gordon becomes out number 2 this inning. Christian Yelich started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tim
into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Nolan Arenado.
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 3, second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to the right. Speared on the dive to first. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
25,
At the plate, Sal Romano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Russell Martin. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Russell
Into the windup
Martin.
and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Stepping in, J.D. Riddle. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 60.
Now batting, Scott Copeland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. First offering on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Garrett answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. They get the force at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Copeland is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Jed Jerko, a hit in 2 tries so far. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Justin Bour.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drew Storen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Drew Storen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Adam Duvall.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Drew Storen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Jesse Winkler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Jesse Winkler.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ian Kroll enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46, Ian Kroll.
Striding in once again, J.D. Riddle. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
J.D. Riddle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Popped up. Turner is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 71, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 9, second
Here's D.
baseman,
Gordon now. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Jerko. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Beckham.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. Conforto is there. 1 out. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Upton is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Kyle Bearclaw enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Upton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now batting, Ian Kroll. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 15 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Wendy
attention,
Peralta
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Cincinnati,
bottom half of the
number
eighth.
53, Wendy Peralta.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto
Leading off for the
comes in
Marlins,
1 for 2 with
right
that home run he
fielder,
hit earlier.
Michael Conforto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Nolan Arenado hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Beckham is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll be the one to lead it off. Needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Beckham.
From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding in, Adam Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's ready now. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Jeff Locke gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Brad Ziegler gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 29. Brad Ziegler.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Russell Martin. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017.